Satnam, truth is my name. My name is also Melissa. My spiritual name is Satyajdeep, and this is Sky, Sunday Kundalini Yoga. Today we're going to be doing an interesting Kriya for adjusting the upper body. And so I thought it's that time of year where you may be doing extra tasks where you're bent over or standing or cooking a lot. Regardless, this is a good Kriya to do at any time of year. Nothing like a self-adjustment, pressing the reset button. Got a friend darting around behind me. She's absolutely beautiful. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start by tuning in. Here's the plan. And then we will do just a few short warm-ups and dive right into this Kriya, which ends with a Shavasana. And hopefully you'll feel a lot better afterwards. This is a seated Kriya, so make sure you have something to sit up on. And then I even have little pads I've borrowed from the chairs behind me for under my knees, so I can get my posture nice and erect, nice and straight, and be comfortable seated here while we're doing other things with the arms throughout this Kriya. So let's go ahead and close the eyes down. Take them to the third eye, that place where the brow meets the bridge of the nose. Hands are pressed into each other in prayer pose, thumbs pressing into the sternum. Sit up nice and straight, and let's take a couple deep breaths together and practice our locks. Whew. Okay, in through the nose. Eyes are closed. Focused at that third eye and engage Mul Bandh. Squeezing the anus, sex organs, lower abdomen comes up and in. This is root lock. Draw the energy up as the shoulders draw back and down. Through the nose, exhale. Again, inhale through the nose. Hold, and we'll practice Jalandhar Bandh, neck lock. Pull your chin slightly back so the neck's completely in line with the spine, as if you're driving a car, looking straight ahead, but trying to hear a conversation in the back seat. Bringing ourselves into alignment. Through the nose, exhale. One more inhale. Let's pull both locks, Mul Bandh, root lock. Draw the energy up. Check your Jalandhar Bandh, neck lock. Allow the energy to continue to travel up this energetic superhighway, up and out the crown into infinity. Exhale, and we'll tune in with our Om Namo Gurudev Namo, asking for guidance and protection as we practice today, and for our life in general. We repeat it 3 times. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Through the nose, inhale. Engage root lock, engage neck lock, draw the energy up, relax the legs, relax the shoulders. Crown of the head reaches for the ceiling, for the sky. Through the nose, exhale, and hold the breath out. Engage Mul Bandh again. Inhale. Start to breathe normally here. Drop the hands down to the lap, but keep the eyes closed, and we'll take a moment in stillness before we begin. Okay, let's warm the body up just a little bit before moving into the Kriya. We'll start with Sufi grinds. Moving the upper body, the torso around the hips. You have lots of choices here. You can keep the back straight as you circle around. Go ahead and begin. Choose a direction. Stay with it. So keeping the back straight like a mortar and pestle, or you can arch forward and arch backward. Arching forward, we breathe in. Arching back, we breathe out, and we think Sat mentally as we breathe in, and Nam on the exhale. Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. This is Gurmukhi, an ancient language, and the 2 words mean truth is my name. Truth is my experience. And let's switch directions. Traveling the heart forward to the side and as far back as it will go. So really thinking about moving your heart in a big circle. Head stays relatively still if you're arching the back. If the back is straight, the head sort of travels around with you in this big circle, which is wonderful for the base of the spine. We're just trying to loosen up the muscles at the base of the spine and the hips so that this energy has a little bit more room to travel and rise. Kundalini energy, our potential, our creative potential. And you don't have to be creative to be creative. You don't have to paint pictures, write books, or play an instrument. Creativity comes in all forms. And come to the center. Let's move the shoulders back in circles or shrugs, your choice. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Excellent, and let's take those circles forward. We're going to be adjusting the neck and head, but you know I always start this way. You've been practicing with me, so in silence, let's take the chin to the chest. Allow the neck muscles to totally let go and relax. Deep inhale here. Sat, and exhale Nam. Inhale, take your ear to one shoulder. And exhale, keeping it there. Inhale, head to neutral. Exhale. Inhale, look over that shoulder. And exhale. Let's drop the chin back to the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Other ear to other shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the head back to neutral. Inhale. And exhale. And turn the head to look over that shoulder. Deep inhale. And exhale. One more, head back to neutral. Look up. Stretch the neck, stretch the chin to the sky. Inhale deep. And exhale. All right, give everything a little bit of a shake. I'm a little bit froggy and I'm trying to keep it quiet. Still have sleepers in the house. So hopefully you can hear me okay. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm going to mirror you today. Although right and left doesn't matter except for the first position for this Kriya that we're going to be doing again. We're adjusting the upper body, but we're adjusting a whole lot more than that. When we do self-adjustment, first of all, it feels good, and it's good for our sense of self-sufficiency to be able to adjust and feel better ourselves without needing anybody or anything else. But also adjusting the body allows shifts in the muscular and skeletal system that allow the Kundalini, again, our creative potential, to rise and go out to the places it needs to go, namely to our heart, to our head, to our aura, so that we can go and say and do and perform, be better people. Okay, coming into a comfortable cross-legged position. Again, I'm boosted up on a bolster meditation cushion, and I have cushions under my knees. And I'm going to switch my legs one more time. Okay, you are going to bring your left hand So again, I'm mirroring you, your left hand to the throat level. The fingers are pointing to the left and they're straight and together. The other hand is going to come, your right hand is going to come and just kind of grab that hand so the fingers are facing forward. This elbow is relaxed. So your right elbow is relaxed, but your left elbow is up in the air. And this is held, the hand mudra is held at the throat center. Now you're going to be pressing down with the right hand and up with the left hand as hard as you can. And it's, well, you'll have your own experience. The breath should become very deep, and it says that this exercise balances heavy electron exchange in the brain. Okay, close the eyes down, look at the third eye, and begin to press. Again, left arm is straight, elbows straight out. Keep the shoulders relaxed. The right hand is grabbing sort of that right hand, and the fingers of the left hand are curled around. The right elbow is relaxed. Held at the throat. Push in opposing directions with opposing force as much as you can. Deepen the breath. On the inhale, think Sat. And on the exhale, think Nam. We're here for a little bit longer than maybe you would like to be, but it takes some time to adjust the body. So be patient with yourself. Breathe through it. Allow the electron exchange to be balanced. So we're obviously balancing glandular emissions in the brain, adjustments in the body. These are pressure points and meridians stimulating other areas. So be patient, allow the mystery. Allow the yoga to work its magic. And inhale deep. Perfect the posture. Engage Mo bond. Press the hands one against the other. Draw the energy up. Feel the energy meeting at the hands and projecting outward. And exhale, relax the hands down. Let's take a moment here in silence. I'm playing some pretty interesting string music today. It's the end of the year. You may be practicing this at any time of the year, right? If you're revisiting this video. But it can be an emotional time of year. So allow yourself, maybe as you hold these different positions, and if they become more intense or more challenging, let the emotions ride the waves of the music. And see what that does for you as you continue your deep breathing in with Sats and exhaling with Nam. Sat Nam. Truth is my name. Okay, starting to show you the next move. At the heart center this time, the palms of the hands are going to meet, and you're going to twist. So with maximum pressure, there's quite a bit of friction happening on my lower palms. We're rotating the hands in opposite directions from each other. Okay, breathing in, breathing out through the nose, It says if done correctly, this exercise will cause some intensity of feeling in the backs of the shoulders. So make sure that you do relax the shoulders. Don't let them creep up on you. This is not so high at the throat. This is at the heart center. Close the eyes down, focus at the third eye, and begin pressing the palms together, twisting the hands in opposite directions. Adjusting the upper body. And as we adjust, we create room for that energy to rise, but we also work out emotion, solve problems. In general, creating space for ourselves to work out whatever the story is. Let's let it have an ending. Move on. Wonderful. And bring those hands to prayer. Press really hard into those flat palms. Inhale deep. Engage Mulband. Draw the energy up, out the crown of the head, out the fingertips into infinity. Exhale. Keep pressing and engage Mulband again. Feel your own strength. Relax the hands down to the lap. Breathe normally. Keep the eyes closed. We'll take a moment here. Allowing that adjustment to integrate. Okay, moving upward. Now we're going to start, pick a hand, any hand. It's going to come to the neck. Okay, so to that side of the neck, and then the other hand presses right above the ear, so temple and ear area, with the fingers pointing backward. Okay, so opposing forces here. You're going to press on the neck. Those fingers are also pointed backwards. Press on the neck and press on the side of the head, right above the ear, at the same time with the same amount of pressure. So we are adjusting the neck ourselves. And then we're going to switch, excuse me, to the other side. Halfway through. I'm not holding this one quite as long. Okay, let's see, go ahead and begin. Eyes are closed and focused at the brow point. Should feel really nice, especially if you have any kind of a little headache or neck, head tension. Big deep breath in. Keep the hands in place. Engage bond. Press on that temple, that area above the ear. Press on the neck. Equal force. Exhale. And let's, excuse me, let's switch. Other hand. Other hand comes to the other side of the neck. Opposite hand comes above the ear. Other side of the head. Same thing. Really deep breathing here. Start to press. Both hands press in. As you breathe as deep as possible. Eyes closed. Focus at the brow point. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Back is nice and straight. Legs relax. A few more seconds. Increase the pressure if you can. Equal force on the neck, on the head. And deep inhale. Hold, engage bond. Exhale, release. Ooh, and drop the hands to the lap. Take a moment here. Feeling these adjustments a little bit, even in a subtle way. All right. Next exercise I need to take off my glasses for, but I'll show you first. You're going to cup the ears with your palms, fingers closed, and you're going to press for 3 to 5 seconds and release for 3 to 5 seconds. So it's supposed to be rhythmic. So pick a number, press, 1, 2, 3, release, 1, 2, 3, press, 2, 3, release, 2, 3, or counting to 5, but press and release in equal amounts of time. Okay, and go ahead and begin. Breathing in as you press. Exhale, release. And final one, let's press really hard, engage bond, hold. And release, relax. Exhale. When you finish your exhale, hold the exhale and engage bond again. And then breathe normally. Hands relaxed on the lap, eyes closed. Taking a moment here to feel the effects of the motion It's said that rubbing the ears, especially with the cupped hands, is like giving yourself a full body massage. This pressure is really nice, again, to release a tension headache. You can come back to this Kriya if you feel like it would help you through something like that. Okay, we're going to shake the legs out whenever you need to in between these exercises, please. They're all seated. Next exercise, I'll probably show you without my glasses. You're going to bring your fingertips to that bone right under your eye and massage back and forth in a side-to-side direction. So left to right, pretty rapidly. So we're massaging gently the area under the eyelids and the upper cheekbones, side to side, side to side. And what I like to think of with this one is, you know how when you're watching, or if you've ever seen a cello player or violinist, they do the vibrato by moving their wrists. And that's what this reminds me of, is kind of bringing some vibration into the bone right under your eye. Go ahead and begin. Eyes are closed and focused at the brow point. Breathing is nice and deep. Keep thinking sat on your inhales and nam on your exhales. And then just enjoy the ride, enjoy the music. Relax all the muscles in your face, relax your shoulders, but keep sitting up nice and straight, supported by your core. Relax those legs if you tend to grip. And just play these cheekbones like an instrument. And press on that bone. Inhale deep, keep the eyes closed. Engage Mulban, draw the energy up as you bring some pressure. Allow the energy to rise up and out the crown of the head. Exhale, go ahead and drop the hands down to the lap. Keep the eyes closed. Take a moment here, allowing the motions to integrate. Okay, another interesting one here. You're going to move the tongue around your teeth. So kind of brushing your gums with your tongue. Upper and lower, go ahead and begin. Oops. This is said to adjust the jaw. We hold a lot of tension in our jaw. It's a nice vocal massage too. So massaging the face from the inside with your tongue. Keep your mouth kind of closed. And keep running the tongue over the upper and lower teeth, both sides, all over. Eyes are closed, focused at the brow point. ahead and relax that. Keep the eyes closed. Inhale deep. Engage mole bonds. Draw the energy up. Exhale. Engage mole bond again. Keep the eyes closed and totally relax. Relax that jaw. Breathe normally. See if you can feel any subtle differences, mind, body, attitude, quality of the thoughts. That's certainly a movement that we don't do every day. And it's interesting how you probably are noticing it takes doing these things for a certain amount of time to really feel the effects. Okay, so next one, body drops. We're going to adjust the shoulders and the elbows and the arm. That strengthens the shoulders. And so it depends on how long your arms are. Some people can push their body up on their fingertips and then drop down. Okay, really allow yourself to thunk down. I like to do it from my fists like this. But today I might try fingertips a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. Eyes are closed. You might want to bite your molars a little bit. Don't clench, but bite them so that you're not biting anything else. And take this at whatever speed you like. Eyes are closed and focus at the brow point. We inhale as we lift up, and quick exhale as you drop the body down. And continue. Really grip that core so you can get some height here. Knock something loose. Stimulates the root chakra. Very effective for creating space for Kundalini energy to rise. 10 more seconds. Stay with it. Give yourself a few more really good bounces. Excellent. Come to stillness. Eyes closed. Inhale deep. Engage mole bond. Exhale. Engage mole bond again. And then release the breath to normal. And take a moment. Next movement is going to be a dance of the hands. This is to adjust the bones in the hands, and it also spreads the effects of all the exercises we've done so far through the body. So fingertips are going to meet, and we're going to be rotating your hands in circles. And so as the hands open, the fingers come closer together, and as they close, the fingers come further apart. So whatever feels good here, just keep the fingertips all connected. So fingertips are all connected to the finger on the other hand, to the corresponding finger on the other hand, and just to have a little dance here, whatever feels good and rhythmic to you. Eyes are closed and focused at the brow point. Begin and keep the shoulders relaxed. As we have our little dance here. Let's take the hands into flat palm prayer press. Inhale deep. Eyes remain closed, focus at the brow point. Engage Mulban, draw the energy up through the navel, the heart, the throat, the third eye, out the crown, out the fingertips, into infinity. Press, hold, wait. Exhale, and engage Mulban again. Breathe normally, allow the hands to relax to the lap. Two more postures. We're now going to be adjusting the muscles in the back, the upper back. And this first one puts a lot of pressure on the neck. It works on the glands of the neck and gives control of any urges down below that we're having too much of. Everything should be in balance, right? So again, shake your legs, recross the other way, whatever you need to do to keep balance, keep those hips balanced. Okay, so the upper arms are going to be parallel to the ground, elbows bent right at a 90-degree angle. And the thumbs are going to be pointing up. And this is subtle. You're going to be pushing forward with your elbows. So shoulders stay relaxed, and you just you can't see it. It's not a movement. It's a press. You're going to be pressing forward with your elbows. Go ahead and start the music and the timer. Deep breathing here. Eyes are closed and focused at the brow point. Thumbs are pointing to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Core is engaged to support the movement. And make sure you're not twisting to the right or to the left. Just perfectly centered, and we're not leaning forward or back. Press those elbows forward. Breathe deep as you inhale Sat and exhale Nam. Focus. Wonderful. Hold the position, inhale deep. Engage Mulban, draw the energy up. See vectors of energy shooting out the thumbs, shooting out the elbows into infinity. Exhale, keep the posture, engage Mulban again. And let's bring the hands up. Inhale deep. Give the arms a shake. Give the hands a shake. And exhale, roll the shoulders out a bit. One last exercise, similar position. Okay, another sort of a press. This is just the exact position of this depends on your body type. It depends on how big you are, your shoulders, your chest, or small. But you're going to aim for bringing the elbows together and the hands come into fists, and the fists should touch. So it's that same position where the upper arms are parallel with the ground and the elbows are bent into these 90 degrees. And then pressing the fists pressing into each other and trying to get the whole lower arm and fist to meet. And we hold here. So again, nice straight back. Let's begin the timer. Talk about positioning here again. So close the eyes down. Breathing in and out the nose, thinking sat as you inhale, X as nam as you exhale. Engage your core to support this, adjust this position, adjust the back. So we're supported by the core, pull the core in, and then pull your neck lock to also support the posture. So bring the chin back a bit. Make sure it's not jutting. That's not going to help anything. Relax into the intensity of the posture and breathe deep. Go with it. Last one. After this, we will fall back into a Shavasana, rest. If anything shakes, it's a good sign the nervous system is turning on, resetting itself, recalibrating. And it takes effort to do that. The payoffs are tremendous. Perfect the posture. Make sure you're straight forward, not twisting right or left, not leaning forward or backward. Let's begin our deep breath in. Engage Mulband. Press the elbows together. Press the fists together. Draw the energy up from the base of you all the way through you, up and out the crown. Exhale, let's shoot the hands into the sky, palms facing forward, fingers spread wide. Engage Mulband. Inhale and exhale as you need. Give the arms a shake. And come to stillness. And that's the Kriya. Very important to come into Shavasana after these presses and holds and adjustments. We must let the body integrate and process all the different movements it's been through. So come lying on the back, be still. We're here for 3.5 minutes only, so kind of short. Let's make the most of it. Cover up if you'd like. Allow the feet to splay out, right to right, left to left. Adjust the hips. Adjust the shoulders. Fold your wings under. Palms are up to receive. Adjust your neck and head so the back of your head finds that perfect place. All effort drains from the body as you allow gravity to take over. Allow the face to completely relax and be neutral. No frown, no smile, perfect neutrality. Imagine a cool ball of clay has been placed on your forehead to absorb any final tension that might be remaining and to heal you. Allow the breath to come back in the body as you rotate the ankles and the wrists in one direction and switch directions. And reach above you, reach long, make yourself long. Bring one knee up and across the body in a gentle cat stretch. Send that leg down, bring the other knee up across the body in the other direction. Cat stretch the other way. Gentle. Hands in the air, feet in the air. Rub the soles of the feet. Rub the hands together. Waking up the body, stimulating all 72,000 nerve endings. We've been working that nervous system today. Bring the knees in. Tuck, press. If it feels good, rock from side to side, and then rock back and forth to distribute the energy along the spine, or come to your side, press yourself up into a seated position, and we'll meet there. Final back adjustment. I'm taking a minute here. Poor man's massage, they call back rolls. Okay. Wowzers, huh? Let's go ahead and close class with singing our sunshine song. We'll sing it twice, once for yourself. Once, if you would like, you can dedicate to another person or group of people that you feel needs your energy, your love, your compassion. We'll end with one long sat and a short nam. Truth is our name. Let's bring the hands to the heart center. And we'll inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Nam. And we bow in deep gratitude to all the yogis, all the sages, all the teachers who have passed down these marvelous traditions of movement, mantra, and meditation, so that in practicing them, we can adjust ourselves. We can find our own kind of self-sufficiency and create room for ourselves to be a better version for ourselves, for others in this moment and in every moment, today and every day. Sat Nam. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope that was useful for you, and if it was, feel free to share with anyone else that you would think might enjoy it. Have a wonderful week ahead. Sat Nam.